What's good, everyone? It's Steve from Sneaker Tech Talk, back with another video today. For today's video, we will be taking a look at the Air Jordan 38 Low. Alright, so this is just a quick review of the Air Jordan 38 Low. I will have a full performance review on my channel in the coming week or so, but starting at the bottom of the shoe, this has the exact same outsole right here as far as the traction goes as the standard Air Jordan 38. So it's kind of a multi-directional traction pattern with some herringbone hits. So how the 38s, the normal 38s performed on court is they performed great. My pair was solid as far as the outsole goes. As you can see right here, these are translucent, so I'm sure they're gonna pick up dust and you're gonna have to wipe. But I really think that this is gonna perform great on clean floors. Dirty floors, you'll have to wipe every so often. But as far as the outsole, you're getting the same standard outsole on the regular Air Jordan 38 mid. Now, as far as the cushioning goes on the shoe, you do have the foam right here in white. That is a Phylon foam. And then the red foam is Cushlon 3.0. So it's very spongy and soft underfoot. Very nice from Jordan Brand. I really like this Cushlon 3.0 from the brand. I think it's very soft on foot. And then directly under the insole here in the Air Jordan 38, you do have that full length Zoom Strobel, which is just super plush underfoot. Probably one of my favorite cushionings from any brand, bar none. I think it's one of the greatest inventions. Zoom Air in general is my favorite, but the Zoom Strobel just takes it up a notch because it gets closer to your foot, which just offers a very plush and responsive ride while maintaining a very close to the floor feel here in the Air Jordan 38 Low. So more or less, it's exactly the same setup as the Air Jordan 38 mid. So it should be a very plush ride and very versatile for basically any play style, whether you're a guard or a center. You should be good to go here in the Air Jordan 38 if you need a plush and responsive cushioning system. As far as the fit goes here in the Air Jordan 38, I am a standard size 10.5. I did wear a 10.5 in the Air Jordan 38 mids. I did go with that here in the low tops, and it is no different. They fit very snug and one-to-one on foot, and my toe is seated right about here at the end of the shoe. So again, very snug on foot. They have great lockdown, really no movement at all. They will take some time to break in because some of these materials are a little bit more raw on foot here with this kind of like suede material. But overall, so far, the fit is very snug and one-to-one. The tongue is nicely padded, and then the back of the shoe is pretty quilted here. So overall, as far as the fit goes, I would say go true to size if you have a standard foot. If you have a wide foot or like a little bit more room, like a thumb's width here in the forefoot, go up half a size and you should be good to go. But for me, I went with my standard size 10.5 and I had no issues. As far as the materials go, you kind of have this synthetic leather here at the back of the shoe that has all of these stitchings here and then kind of like this diamond pattern at the back, all of these stitch marks right here. And then you also have a very breathable knit material right here on the lateral and on the medial side, and then wrapping around the eye stay down to the toe, and then back up the eye stay, you do have this suede material, and it's very nice. Honestly, I really like the raw material used on basketball shoes today because it's kind of a throwback to back in the day where you had those raw suedes and nubucks, and then you also have some of the new kind of knit material right here offering some nice breathability. Not to mention on the tongue, you have a bunch of really huge holes punched out for breathability as well. As far as the tongue material goes, it is a very thick and padded foam, so it's very plush on foot and very nice. I do think these will take some time to break in, and that's where that does differ from the standard Air Jordan 38, because those took more or less no time to break in. But with this leather material and the suede here at the toe, I do think it will take some time to break in, but time will tell in the full performance review. As far as the support goes on the Air Jordan 38 Low, it's more or less exactly the same as the mids. So starting at the back of the shoe, you do have an internal TPU heel counter. This is a bit lower than the mid tops. Obviously you can see right here, it does come up pretty high at the back, but it does dip right here by the ankle collar. And then moving your way down from that, this material on the upper, the synthetic leather, the knit material, it offers a very supportive upper here on the Air Jordan 38 Low. So I do think they are going to be very supportive in the upper. And then moving your way down from that, you do have this X plate that does run across the shoe here in the forefoot. It does wrap up here on the lateral side and on the medial side, and that's basically just to offer some crazy lateral support here with this clip right here, and then the midfoot clip. So that X plate does a fantastic job. I've already played in them in the mid top. I know they're going to perform great here in the low tops also. And not to mention, it offers some great torsional rigidity here. There's basically no movement. So on foot, they do flex pretty nicely, but as far as all of the support underfoot, they do a fantastic job at offering support here in the Air Jordan 38. And then as far as the aesthetics go, let me know down in the comments what you guys think, but you can really not go wrong with a white, black, and red Air Jordan signature basketball shoe. I really love that Jumpman logo on the tongue. I think it just looks great. And then all of the stitch marks coupled with the knit material here, and then the raw materials on the toe with the leather and all the stitch marks. I think this is just a fantastic looking basketball shoe with a ton of tech packed in it as well. I do believe these run for like 180 or 185 USD. 235 here in Canada. The mid tops were 200 USD and 260 here in Canada. So it is a little bit of a cheaper model offering the exact same tech package. So let me know down in the comments if you guys are looking forward to picking these up and trying them out. But I'm very much looking forward to getting these on court because I absolutely loved the mid tops, and the low tops should be more or less the exact same performance. So that's going to do it for today's video on the initial look of the Air Jordan 38 Low. As always, if you guys can like, comment, and subscribe, that does help the channel a ton. And let me know what you guys think of this model down in the comments. Have you guys tried them out so far? Do they perform exactly the same of the mid tops? Let me know what you guys think. And again, these will be going on sale eventually. So if you don't want to pay that 185 USD price tag, you should be good to go in a month or two. This will probably be 20 or 30% off. As always though, if you guys can like, comment, and subscribe, that does help the channel a ton. And check out my Instagram over at Sneaker Tech Talk, as it is an extension of my YouTube channel with all my pickups, basketball footage, and nostalgia as a whole. That's going to do it for today's video on the Air Jordan 38 Low. Thanks for watching today's video, and until next time, peace.